this is the Evoluna. She lost around 50 containers on the 1st of August 2025. And so Evergreen is the operator and Evoluna is the ship name. So just that thing that we had with the Evergreen and the Ever Given in the Suez Canal. So they've lost about 50 containers overboard, and another Evergreen ship also lost containers overboard in a different area and about 50 to 60 containers. And so when this happens, the problem is normally confusion, because you don't actually know what containers have been lost until you get to port. So they need to go to port and essentially audit the whole ship, because you don't actually know what containers have been lost by a visual inspection. Mainly because you do have stowage plans. So what happens is you have the vessel planners, they receive information about the cargo type, the cargo weights, the port pairs, and they do a stow plan. And usually that tracks, but you can never count on it as an absolute certainty because of operational issues, and you have what's called operational restows. So you may get to a port and you go, okay, we need to take that one off, and then we need to take that one off, and we need to just put it on the wharf for a hot second, just pop it down there and grab that container there that we need, and then we put them back on. Because the things might be, you've got to take the container off early because it's leaking, because you've done a change of destination, whatever. And so they're not going to know. So the problem for customers is the freight forwarders, if the freight forwarders are on the bill of lading, they're going to go, okay, we need to wait for information. And the consignee or the ultimate consignee is going to go, well, what's happening with my cargo? Was my cargo on that? And then another layer of confusion is that if there was a transshipment, the bill of lading will always state the first vessel the container loads on, the first blue water port that the container loads on. And so the issue with that is, if you have had any transshipments where you've changed vessels to get to your final destination because you've gone through a transshipment port and it's not a direct service, you may look at the documentation and go, the Evoluna's not on there, I'm fine. And it may not be fine. So I'm going to do another couple of videos breaking down what you should do if you're in a situation like this. Stay tuned.